We are leaving the Anacortes ferry terminal on our way to Shaw Island. This is my first time actually driving onto a ferry without being a passenger princess, and this is Bill Brasky's first time driving onto a ferry as well. Now, Brasky has walked onto a ferry before and did well, but let's see how this goes. It's not going so well. He is shaking like a leaf and hyperventilating. Brasky says the ferry is very scary. And we've arrived to Shaw Island. We're going to stop into the Shaw Island General Store to grab a few supplies before we head to our campsite for the night. As of 2026, this store has been around for 102 years. They've got some fresh produce, ice cream, an espresso stand, no drip coffee though, lots of snacks, dried goods, Shaw Island souvenirs, camping resupply options, pretty much anything you might need to keep yourself covered if you forget something for a day trip or camping trip. And we're off to the county campground. We'll be staying at campsite number 7, which is really great if you have a reactive dog or a partner who doesn't like to see strangers. It's a little bit more secluded. No water views at campsite 7, but it's a pretty large campsite, and it's not too far from this beautiful little sandy beach. There were lots of kayakers that were swimming down here when I arrived. It was pretty busy. The campground has a little charging station, some potable water, and pit toilets. We booked one night of camping for a Thursday, and we did book in advance, so I highly recommend booking much further in advance when the dates open up if you want to stay longer. Oh, they also do have some firewood available on an honor system payment, so if you forget some wood or need a little extra, so long as everybody keeps sticking to that honor system, there should still be some available. Brasky did a really good job of keeping me safe from this very scary woodland creature here. Here he is again, protecting me from all the predators on the island. We slept in the back of my car for the first time because I didn't feel like setting up a tent and taking it down for just one night of camping. And went for a drive around the island with no real plan, just kind of a little wander in the car, and made a few stops to get out and look at the views. It was really pretty. If you have the need for seed, this little roadside honor system seed stand has you covered. They've got wildflower seeds and vegetable seeds, and they've also got some artwork and postcards. It's a cute little thing. Oh, and behind the seed stand is this gorgeous little garden that you can wander down to. Be mindful though, I think I accidentally walked down onto some private property from there because there's some roads that go behind the garden, so probably don't do that, okay? This part's okay. You're allowed to be in here, but I'll show you in a second where you probably shouldn't go. Still okay, I think. But back here, maybe don't go back here. You'll get to a little like garden house old car. You'll see a photo of it later on, and I don't think I was supposed to be back here. On this little short walk, we met a nun who was walking her dog. The island still has lots of nuns living on it, and they were actually the ones that used to run the grocery store and the post office back in the day. Campground checkout is at noon, and there is a 12:30 ferry that leaves from Shaw Island back to Anacortes. If you want to get on that, though, you should probably check out a little bit earlier to go get in line for the ferry because the spots do fill up quickly. There's no reservations on the way back, but you can definitely miss getting on if you don't get in that line. The following ferry doesn't leave until 5:40 p.m., so if you're cool with staying till the evening, no big deal. I believe there's also a ferry sometime after 8 and sometime after 10 p.m. as well. But yeah, if you've got time to kill, you can still hang out at the campground park. It's a county park. You can hang out on the beach, you can go for a swim in the water, you can go for a drive around the island, go for a long walk. There's a tap room also down by the ferry terminal that opens at 3 p.m. every day, and so you can grab a drink if that's your speed. I also found out after the fact that I didn't go to the tap room, but I found out later that the general store has take and bake pizzas, and they'll bake them for you if you ask, and you're allowed to bring food over to the tap room. And so you can hang out, have a drink, have some food with a beautiful view while you wait on your ferry to arrive. We also made an unplanned stop at this nice little cemetery here. It was pretty cool strolling around and reading all the names and dates of everybody that's buried here. I thought it was pretty cool. Here's that car I told you about that's probably on private property. Don't go back here. We parked our car in the ferry terminal line a bit early, so we went for a walk, and this is some of the stuff we saw on our walk. These plums were given to me by a lady that just drove by and asked if I wanted some plums. We had a lot of time to kill because our ferry ended up being about an hour late anyway, but at least I had a spot in line and was guaranteed to get on. This photo does not do these trees justice. They were so gorgeous. This is a little island charm called Passersby Bench that's just up the street a ways from the ferry terminal. Somebody built this and put it here so you can come sit down on the bench and write in a little guest book with a view of the water. It's just another cute little thing to do if you've got some time to kill. And here's Brasky enjoying the view from Passersby Bench. I don't know what's going on here, but it's art. Shawtoberfest is happening at Captain's Tap Room on October 10th. And after a long wait at the ferry terminal and the walk and everything from arriving a bit early, we are off like a herd of turtles. Oh, and the delayed ferry. Off like a herd of turtles back from Shaw Island to Anacortes. I think the ferry takes about an hour from here. It's a nice little ride. Brasky didn't think so again. He was still pretty scared, but we did go out onto the upper deck for a little bit, and that helped a little bit. He still had his little tail tucked between his legs the whole time though, poor guy. Oh, here he is zonked with his little portable fan, just exhausted. Okay, that's it. Bye.